Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Inferno pack, where, unfortunately, Flicker did not survive his illness. We were at the point where our energy was completely out, so there wasn't a lot we could have done except to rest, but we're not out of the woods yet. Charcoal is still sick, although his health is declining a lot more slowly, and I am gonna sleep again so that Blaze has enough energy for the morning, but that's never good. Well, morning is here, a somber, stormy morning by the look of it. The pups are all up. Charcoal's health is going down quite slowly, and thankfully Timbers is going back up after he also recovered from his illness. My concern is, I think we're gonna need to make sure we check on the territory. Where is Misty? Oh, there she is. I think we are gonna go ahead. We'll send the pups back in the grass because they're hungry. Oh, Charcoal's gone all the way over there. Yes, Misty, I think you're right. I think we should go check on the territory. I'm gonna see if we can find any food on the way, but I am gonna send Blaze off here to do a little bit of a lap around the edge at least, just because if we're not careful, the stranger wolves are going to be sneaking in at the borders. Oh, okay, we found a moose and her calf. I think we're gonna go ahead and try and hunt this calf here because she is gaining on us. If we can hunt this calf, if we can... Oh, well, we may not be able to if she is right here. Misty's trying to scare her off and doing a good job of it. Alright, let's let Misty eat because I don't think marking the territory is going to be too difficult, so at least she can go back and feed them. But we do want to make sure that we mark those borders because I actually did get a little bit confused the last time. It was Prospect Peak that attacked us. The dominant male of both Prospect Peak and Junction Butte look a lot alike. So Junction Butte is Misty's birth pack, but Prospect Peak were the ones that attacked us, and our border with them is a little bit shaky at the moment. How is your food? Okay, you're doing just fine. Let's have you go back to the pups. So we do want to make sure we're being very careful to keep this border well marked, because if Prospect Peak is sneaking around, that doesn't bode well. They are a complex pack. I'm not sure Blaze knows the full extent of it, but there's definitely been something very strange that Tempest has been dealing with his sister, the dominant female. And whatever that something might be, we're not quite sure of it, but it's definitely been a concern, not to mention that the dominant female actually came to warn Pyrrha and Nimbus to move to the far, far south, kind of in the direction that we're heading, and oh boy, I hope that didn't have something to do with the bout of illness that we just had. I wonder if they got really, really sick as well, and if Prospect Peak attacked, I hope that that's not where that sickness came from. Maybe they spread it with them. But whatever the case may be, we want to make sure we keep our borders very well defended. So Blaze is going to finish up here and then head home, and we'll try to spend some time with Charcoal because he is down to 50%. His health isn't dropping quickly, so I'm hoping the illness will just run its course and he'll recover. But there's no guarantee of that, so it'd still be better if we can get back and spend some time with him. Wait. I've noticed I haven't been finding any babies. Is that because they already have returned to the herd? This feels so early. I think it's just because Pyro is so small. Pyro just hit 16 pounds, so I'm not used to this happening until right at the very end of the year. Goodness gracious. I didn't realize it was going to be so late. I suppose we will hunt and eat here then. But this is really not what I anticipated. Ouch, that was fruitless. Should have just hung on at that point. I thought I could still dodge. All right, if you outpace your baby for a moment, there we go, perfect. Let's go ahead, a few more bites will do it. It shouldn't matter that she's running in here. All right, well, the babies aren't that big, but we can eat food and bring it back. Oh, that would be a perfect snack, though. There is a mule deer fawn there. I've actually been thinking I'll stop by the den anyway. Maybe we'll hunt one of the fawns really quickly. We're not going to quite finish this, but maybe Wilbur will come and scavenge it. I wanted to mark some of the territory down here, and I still do want to mark this one. I just think it'd be wise to brush up on it. But let's maybe, because we'll be heading back in the direction of the rendezvous site anyway, let's maybe go back and bring some food back with us, just in case anybody there is hungry. It shouldn't take too long. These ones are fairly weak. Goodness, Junction Butte is howling. Alright, we're probably gonna have to be extra careful here. Yeah, because she's... Ow! I say that, and then I proceed to immediately not be careful. I'm getting impatient. I want her to... Oh, if she tries to strike, we can generally get an extra bite in there. If she tries to kick at us... Come on, she's standing her ground more than I expected her to. Alright, oh, no, we got kicked off. Goodness gracious, would you stop it? No. Oh, we're out of stamina. No, I thought we were gonna finish it off there. Oh my goodness. Good gracious. Alright, one more bite should do it. There we go. Goodness, she had to kick us one last time. It's fine, though. Took more damage in the process than I would have liked, but it's fine. We'll just go mark some of this territory and circle back to our rendezvous site before heading out again to finish marking some of it. Okay, we made it back to the rendezvous site for now, at least. I'm not gonna stay very long, although we may spend a little time with charcoal if we can. I mostly just want to make sure there's food here for anyone who ends up being hungry. Looks like the pups are all very tired. Man, I was hoping we'd have more time to spend with them, but with today has kept us busier than I was hoping, because we still have to go mark these, just because I'm getting concerned that that's going to start to lure stranger wolves in. It makes like a perfect path for Crevice Lake to come bother us. So, I won't spend too long back with the pups. We will play with them a little. Charcoal's gotta recover, right? He's down to 14%, but that's after having been out all day. Alright, well, I suppose we better head back out, though. Let's just go up here quickly. Misty, please don't come with me. Please stay back with the pups. Please stay back with the pups. Alright, she's gonna go back home to him. We'll just quickly mark this last bit of territory and then run back home, but I'm not hopeful for how much energy we're gonna have left after the fact. Okay, we're back again, but I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of time to spend with the pups. We'll do what we can, we'll spend some time here, but we're gonna have to sleep pretty soon, and I think at 41% with the rate his illness has been progressing, I think Charcoal will survive the night. I certainly hope so, but I don't know. With these slower illnesses, it's easier to not worry so actively, but they can definitely be just as dangerous as the more rapid ones. It just all depends. So we'll hang out here for a little bit. We've got 6% wakefulness. When that runs out, then we'll go ahead and we'll go to sleep, and dawn will bring what it brings. Oh, well, that's a relief. Okay. It seems that Charcoal has indeed recovered of his illness, and fairly early into the night, too, so hopefully that will... Well, that's much less good news, Timber. Stay in the grass. That's much less good news. Alright, everybody stay hidden. I don't see the bear. It's gotta be somewhere, but I don't see the bear. You know, now that I'm looking at it, this rendezvous site does not always have the best visibility. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. All right. Oh, Misty, look out. Goodness, Misty. It is really just going to charge right into the rendezvous site. Oh, Misty's gotten in trouble with a bear before, too, so we need to be careful. I remember that going poorly last litter. Ooh, watch out. She keeps dodging just in the nick of time. Please be careful. You need to get out. You are not welcome here. I'm gonna keep woofing just to make sure the pups don't get any ideas about popping their heads out to see what's going on. Watch out, Misty. Watch out, if you take a direct hit, that's not gonna bode well for you. Oh, he is turning around. He's still here. Oh, he's chasing. Oh, no. No, no, no. Well, how about you follow me well away from my babies? Yeah, no, you don't. You stay the heck away. All right, we're gonna woof. Whoop. Goodness, maybe I shouldn't woof when the bear's chasing. Absolutely not. Ooh, I don't like that he's chasing me. All right, I think he's on the run again. Goodness. That went a lot better than it could have, but that was nerve-wracking. All right. Well, after that escapade, let's get some sleep. Dawn is here again, and it brings more rain with it, it would seem. I think everybody's probably doing fairly well on food, and Pyro's up to 17 pounds, which is good. Well, Misty's actually not. No, Misty isn't, actually. We're a little bit better off. Some of this territory decay is a little bit suspicious, though. All right, Misty. Let's leave the pups in the grass. Let's get Misty to come with us. And we will go and I think start over here and just kind of make our way around, see what we can find, make sure we mark the territory, hopefully get food along the way. Aha! I had a feeling following this trail would be a good idea. All right. We have found a mule deer fawn, and I think we're gonna try and bring it down and hopefully give it to Misty here. Oh, the mother is gonna go after us. Ooh, Misty took a hit there. That's not any good, but it is very weak, so we can just run in there and get a good bite. Oh, Misty delayed it, but it wasn't quite enough. No. Oh, no. Well, let's try one more bite. There we go. Ouch, she still ran us over. But Misty, if you want to eat that, that'd be good. Because then you can head back and make sure the babies are all right. Which, hopefully they will be. Okay, she's going to finish that off, I think. That's all fine. We will just send her back to the pups. Technically, we should go mark that too, but I think I'll do that on the way back. We'll just make the rounds, try to find more food for ourselves as well. Not sure I like that we're getting stranger wolf scents here. We're gonna go investigate this in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this first. Now we are on the border, so it could just be that they're back in their own territory, but this territory is decaying, so I'm very suspicious about this. Oh yeah, look at how many scents there are here. This is a little concerning. Crevice Lake, what are you doing? I would not be surprised if they are sniffing about the borders, thinking that maybe the territory is weak and they'll have the chance to slip in. I'm gonna go poke my head up here and see. They may still just be in their own territory, but they might be sniffing around here to see how well we're maintaining this and think about trying to sneak into ours. I think they may still be on their side, though. They're very close to our territory on their side. Oh, listen to that. But I think they are still... we've crossed into theirs now. We'll go back. Yeah, I think that they were considering sneaking in. Oh, I don't actually want to be here because I think they're close enough to come after me, and I don't want to incite any more problems. I think Blaze just wants to be done with this whole conflict. But, he just wanted to make sure that they weren't thinking they were going to skulk around either. You know, if we're near an elk herd, I think we're just going to poke our heads over the hill and hunt here because, we can eat here. I don't know whose baby this is. Oh, she's found me. Alright, that would explain it. Well, sorry ma'am, but we need food. And, we're gonna get something to eat here. We're wolves. It is like this. This is the way of nature. Oh, the baby split off though. This is a good chance. Is she gonna catch up? Probably not. Alright. That works out because we are a little hungry. We can bring back a meat chunk or something. Just make sure we get some food too. We don't have to be able to carry it back for just us. So this works out. Maybe a little bit easier than tracking down another mule deer fawn. Goodness, it's gotten foggy. Look at how pretty it is, though. I think that might be the new distance blur taking effect. We are playing on the public beta and trying out the new stupendous setting, and if that's the distance blur, I'm liking it. It's a very, very cool feature. Definitely improves especially the rainy environment I'm noticing it in. And once again, we have made it back, this time with a meat chunk in tow. I think Blaze is definitely ready for a rest and thankful for the respite after having so many pups get sick at once. As it often does, we've seen both some amazing recoveries and, once again, another loss to illness, although I think at this point, he doesn't have much choice but to accept that this is an unfortunate reality. He definitely grieves, but he has to keep going for the sake of the rest of the litter. In all the litters he's raised, both his own and his little siblings, there's always been at least one who hasn't made it. But I think he's hoping now the worst of the sickness will be past, and although it's too soon to say if that really will be the case, for now, at least, he can lay that worry to rest, as those that were sick are recovering. Timber's all the way back up to 100 already, and even Charcoal is pretty high on health, which is good, because when you have stuff like that bear attack, you want to make sure your pup's health stays very, very far up, otherwise things can go badly very fast, and it's not good. But with that, I think we are going to leave the Inferno pack here for the day as they head into the final days of summer, where the pups are very nearly up to that full 20 pounds. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and end this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.